gonna make this pencil disappear. It's gone. Oh.
Over my dead body.
Yes,
I bet you have.
Be careful, Preston. You're treading on my dreams.
How'd that sound? So long, gay boys.
Yo, check it out. So, Cran, thanks for showing up. All the rest of you, well, there's a couple people in here, so I can't say what I was going to say, but all you bastards in the replay squad, yeah, you guys, you. Thanks for watching. But, Lunchbox, my man, what's happening, brother? Snape decided to just cut and run and take his wife to Europe for 3 weeks. So, without further ado, I called up a buddy of mine, and Norcal Voodoo answered the phone. Check it out. Here he is. So,
what's up, everybody?
If you guys don't know who Norcal Voodoo is, you're fucking up. Go to his channel. It's in the description, and sub up. It's good stuff. It really is. Not too often somebody asks me to do an interview. It's usually the other way around. So I thought that was pretty fucking cool. But yeah, fuck. What's going on, brother?
No, not much, man. Just enjoying another day in paradise amongst the living and the toy enthused. Trying to make use of all of these extra parts and pieces that I have. You know, enjoying it.
He's in Louisiana, so yeah. Then, how did you come up with Norcal Voodoo?
Oh, so I was born in Northern California. That's where I started out at. 82 big body. And then when I was 8 or 9, my mother decided to relocate her, myself, and my younger sister to Louisiana, and this has been home ever since. So, you know, you start out, you have the NorCal from the roots and the voodoo from your current, and I mashed them together, and here we are.
Fuck a voodoo magic man.
Right?
I love it. But yeah, so what part of Northern California is?
Mendocino County, part of the Emerald Triangle, for those that know. Some of the best smoke that you will find in the state. That's where I'm from. That was home. That's also where I met my wife after college. I went back and yeah, loved it.
Nice, yeah. Right before the dispensaries opened up, that's where I was getting everything from. And
yeah.
Fuck, I wish that guy would go the fuck back and get some more of that.
I just wish I could grow my own. Like, I wish that wasn't such an issue. I would rather do that myself instead of doing the dispensaries, which are great, by the way. But
Dirk. Yeah. Holy shit. Grievous, what up, dude? Nice to have you back in population. Gen Pop. But
cool.
Before we get going too far, I do want to play this stupid commercial real quick. It's not stupid, but it's definitely on a different wavelength. But I really do want to go to this con.
You already know. It's that toy convention time. Exclusives? Yeah. I'm gonna make the mine. Yeah. Toy Unity Expo. #1 toy convention. Let's go. Hey. Toy Unity Expo. Mint on card or loose for the low. Hey. Toy Unity Expo. Old school heads, new kids. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Toy Unity Expo. We just here to collect, let it echo. Savage Crucible, yeah, where they at? Marvel Legends, got them in the back, got Valorverse action force, yes. And G.I. Joe classified, don't stress, Storm Arena, check, imports, check. Yeah, we got it all at Toy Unity, bet we trade stories like we trade these figs. We at the best toy convention, doing it big. Drama we ain't about, leave it at your house. We got Do a Taste Studios here, no doubt. Collectors just wanna collect, no drama, no stress. Yeah. Toy Unity Expo, #1 toy convention, let's go. Hey. Toy Unity Expo, mint on card or loose for the low. Hey. Toy
Should have ended right there.
Old school has new kids, let's go. Let's go. Toy Unity
30 seconds.
We just here to collect, let it echo.
But that's for all you Legion Con guys out there. Ha
Dude, all of that looks like a fucking blast. Like, seriously.
No, for real. I mean, and it's not going to be San Diego Comic-Con. It's not going to be MegaCon. Just, it's a small convention. Legion Con's around the corner. You can do both. I think it's a draw for both groups. I don't think it's just, but that's a argument for a different channel and for different people, I think. But yeah, we're here to talk Spider-Man.
Nice.
And I was like, yo, throw out a comic book character. And of course, the guy from Louisiana comes up with a fucking Cajun. He's like, Gambit. I'm like,
obviously.
We can do that too. So let's just get into it. So there he is. That was the first time I met Stan.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the first time I met him. Super cool. He was up, like, in a raised fucking table. It was kind of weird, but he was completely with it at that point in time. Wraith, we are the Hammer. What is up, brother? Paul, you son of a bitch. What is up? But yeah, it was, I got to meet him twice. The second time I met him, he was signing autographs so long that there was a guy fucking pushing his arm fucking. And I was just like, oh, I would have just gave you the money, man. Put the pen down. It's all good. Don't trip. But he is one of the Spider-Man guys. Absolutely. And that was a cosplay from 30 years ago when I fit in the Spider-Man costume.
Yeah, I've never been able to fit in a Spider-Man costume. They're not Fat Man friendly.
What's up, Darren? Yeah, there was a time where it didn't fit at all, and I could probably get back into it if I still had it, but yeah, no. And I saw this the other day, and there is not a crisp, I can't find a clean picture of this. They're all fuzzy. And I think it had something to do with the 3D effects at the time. San Francisco Fan Asco. Oh my God, that's right. You were telling me about that, Bobby. That's fucking hilarious. I would have jumped right in front of that bitch. But don't. Ah! One of my favorite covers. That shit's just fucking insane. And then all the pictures that I fucking clip for thumbnails. Fucking Alex Ross still can't be beat. I don't care who you are. Jim
I have
Lee's
a question. Which do you have a favorite version or iteration of Spider-Man? Whether it be Amazing or the symbiote or the current MCU versions. Like, do you have one that you are super into more than the other?
Probably the old Spectacular Spider-Man.
Okay.
The way that was drawn, late 70s. Probably my favorite era for Spider-Man.
Yeah, I remember watching those old 70s Spider-Man movies. I
Oh,
mean, they're
the
terrible
cartoons?
now, but like, no, not the cartoon. I mean, those old school, like live action.
The TV show?
Yeah, the guy running on the rooftop, swinging from an actual rope. The camera turns sideways to simulate climbing up a wall. Like,
yeah, that's
that shit was awesome.
Yeah, 77 was the year. Fucking, oh man. Was Larry Tate from Bewitched? Was J. Jonah Jameson? Fucking.
Yep.
And I always remember the last line in the pilot. It's like, how do you get so many pictures of Spider-Man? He's like, because I believe.
Oh.
Nick Hammond. Oh my God. I do need to get his autograph though. I think that would be kick-ass. But yeah, then there was everybody's favorite, fucking the original 66 animated series.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I did not finish Spider-Man Noir, and it's not from. It's just I don't finish shit like that. I don't sit in front of the TV enough.
I'll be binging it here shortly. I want to make sure that everything was out, that I've read enough reviews about it. I'll be watching it in black and white to get the full deep dive experience. That'll probably be done this weekend.
I don't get me started on fucking HasLabs. But yeah, this statue's absolutely insane. I mean, and it's right. They nailed the toy, the con exclusive fucking that I'll never see, of course. All the stuff I do want, fucking, it won't happen. Like the Hal, that fucking, I wouldn't be surprised if that's sold out already. I haven't bothered to look. We will do G.I. Joe at the end of the show. Don't think. And this is a completely separate statue. Instead of making a switch out, they made a completely separate statue with no mask on.
Man, you got to get that money, man. That's what they do. It's all a racket, unfortunately.
Man, you just got to find a racket you're good at, fucking, and go for it. But 1/10 scale, $135. I mean, it's not crazy. Especially for a 500-piece run. I mean, that's just disgusting. And then I found this thing.
There you go.
Yeah, Cran, not a single HasLab at all. Fucking, that's makes you wonder fucking how much that move really cost. But yeah, I never realized that this was an actual thing. When the figure came out, I was like, oh, they finally found use for that Ghost Rider head from the Engine of Vengeance. But apparently this was a thing in the video game.
Mm-hmm. That it was. Good video game, too.
Cool looking. I mean,
very. I like those. Any of the Ghost Riders, anything that has that supernatural spin to it, I'm down. Like, they're fucking great.
Nice. I saw what you did with that Brother Voodoo head. I was like, oh, that.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Come on. I gotta do my thing with my own version of the Nox, dude. I can't let, not copying, but I can't let Evil Dookie get all the shine, dude. Like, come on.
Oh God, no.
It's not a competition, because if it was, he'd be fucking smoking my ass. He kind of already is, but
yeah, no.
I had to do something nice.
He's got a dreadnought fucking thing that just.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your trip, man?
This, I wasn't overly a fan of because you have to have like all the other pieces to go with it. It's a companion piece. And as much as I like them, you're buying 2 or 3 more statues to go with it, and that just it hurts. They're still up. Nice. Very nice. So I can't complain when the house sells out and I didn't get one, right? Stu, you know you're doing something good if Stu's in the chat room, let me tell you. But there's
Stu
the
for
Venom
lunch.
piece that goes with it. Yeah, Stu. He's the man.
There he is.
Did you ever read any of these Iron Mans, the Iron Spiders?
I read a few of them. And then, of course, I remember more so how the series ended more so than how it began.
Right. Yeah, it was. That suit got shot the fuck up. Punisher actually saved his ass.
Yep.
But I did like how they threw Captain America's shield in there. I mean, that's more of an ode to the movie than the comics, as far as I remember. But still really cool when they do shit like that.
My only complaint about that particular version is that it reminded me too much of Doc Ock. And then, of course, later we got the Superior Spider-Man, which was Doc Ock.
Yep.
I like the traditional suit.
Oh, yeah. This was a cool one. Apparently, I didn't save any other pictures of it. It's Kenzo, what is up, dude? But it's basically him on the bell with a bunch of symbiote goo all over it. Fucking. Ooh.
Nice.
4 Vamp Mark IIs. Oof. Yeah, I only need one hell. I don't know why they made that damn thing. Fucking, I wasn't a huge fan of it as a kid. Like, I don't know. But yeah, of course, there's all kinds of Spider-Man versus Venom fucking everywhere. It's funny how Venom just became a thing, you know? Fucking,
yeah. Yeah.
like it was
Like he was an
Wolverine
instant
and
hit.
Venom were neck and neck through the 90s on who was cooler.
Yeah. Well, Wolverine is always going to be like he's always going to be the shit. He's one of the best characters in depth wise because there's such a huge lore. Venom is another one, and of course Deadpool. Those being the 3 that I remember most from 90s comics.
I always liked the Deadpool comics because he had his voice, his thoughts, and then the Doctor's thoughts, and then the screwball thoughts in his head. And you just really, that really doesn't come through in the movies enough for me.
No, I agree.
Yeah, and if you remember when Venom first came out, the tongue wasn't a thing. McFarlane never. He was a web guy, and it was Larson, I think, that made the tongue what it is. But yeah, Sandman, fucking absolute classic villain. The dude's just a badass.
What up, Ultra Liger? Better late than not at all, brother.
But yeah, I mean, that shit looks fucking dope.
Spider-Man's got one of the best rogues galleries in Marvel. Like his villains are so left and right all over the board, and they're all kick-ass in their own right, for the most part.
Absolutely, yeah. He's well, they've been working on the villains for so long for Spider-Man. They've actually almost perfected them. Like this next villain coming up. Like I absolutely can't wait to get my hands on this action figure. Fucking that new Scorpion figure. Oh my god.
The one that they just debuted like 2 days ago? Oh no, this is a different one.
This is the statue of that figure.
Okay.
Well,
With all the renders and all the ones I've seen of the one that Marvel Legends and Hasbro is putting out, I don't see a stinger, and I have an issue with the head. Outside of that, everything else on it looks solid.
Yeah, it's more of a. Originally, he just had like this giant beat stick of a tail, more like a baseball bat at the end, and that's what they went with. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to make a stinger for it for sure, without a doubt.
Yeah. There you go.
But yeah, I mean, this fucking standing on the fucking lab equipment. Yep. About right. Can't argue that, unfortunately. But it's got that translucent smoke coming on it. That shit, I love it. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any lights in it. I felt obligated to put Miles Morales in here because he is so popular, but he is not my Spider-Man, won't be my Spider-Man, and as much as I like him, he needs to be somebody else.
Oh no, come on. Miles he's good. He's finding his stride now since he's gotten some movies animated. I think if they were to
people are figuring out who he is. I mean, his run in the comics is good. I mean, he kicked off the second Secret Wars. I mean, Hydra Cap was all about, Miles and shit, but at least he outgrew the jacket and the sneakers. As much as I love that look, at least he's grown up more than Peter did. Fucking, if you can believe that one, right?
Yes, I agree. I like the initial look of him in the hoodie and the sneakers and the shorts. That is cool for homemade costume version 1. No complaints. But since then, yes, he has gotten a lot better. And one of my favorite ones is the most recent Boricua flag costume that he wears. Like, that one's cold. I think that one is very nice, both in comics and in figure form.
Right on. I don't know if that. See, they re-released an Electro when they did the J. Jonah Jameson figure, but I never saw it. And I saw that they got another Electro out again. So I don't know which one you're talking about, 3-star, but I haven't seen either of them, to be honest. But this is a pretty cool stuff. I love the background on it. When you see it from behind, it looks really cheap. Especially for Sideshow, it kind of irked me, but it's still really cool. Like, it just kind of plugs into it. You know what I mean? Like, for Sideshow and $300, I'm just like, whoa, whoa, that's not cool. The newest classic costume one, that's one. Yeah, I have not seen that one out yet. I'll keep an eye out for it, though. Rough Shot, what's up, dude? Where you see Rough Shot, Virgo is not far behind. So there's your Raging Cajun, brother.
Nice. That's my guy right there, man.
See, I have the X-Men comic where they're basically like that, getting ready to kiss. It's a Kubrick cover. I found it in a dollar bin, and Kubrick was at the con signing books. Nice. And I was this close to getting that autograph for free. Like, just sloofed it right. He was signing the book, and they're like, excuse me, did you pay? Like, you got to pay. What? Where do I pay? Oh, the line's over there. I'm like, what line? Oh, that line. Yeah, no, I didn't see any of that. Sorry.
Damn.
Missed it by that much.
Yeah, they got to get their money, man. That's how that works.
But see, I didn't give it. I gave my money to him. I didn't give it to them. So I felt better about myself.
Very nice.
But
So you
yeah.
did end up getting it signed? That's awesome, dude.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He signed like 3 or 4 books for me.
Very cool.
Tom King, I saved a bunch of his Vision books from a dollar bin somewhere, had him sign them. Fucking, he got a big kick out of it. I was like, yeah, dude, I just picked these up out of a 50-cent box. He's like, thanks for saving them, brother.
Right?
I don't see, if I had the problem that Gambit and Rogue had, I think the first person I would go see is Mr. Fantastic. Like, fix this. I need a unstable molecules condom, fucking buddy.
Yeah, dude, full on latex bodysuit, cover me head to toe. We're gonna make this shit work.
Right. I need a full body suit. Come with it.
Right?
But you see how the mask fits on the statue, how it looks just, and then you look at the movie and my man looks like a zit ready to pop. Like, all they had to do was let that shit out a little bit and it would have looked fine. But no.
Dude, I can't get behind that movie. Look, I know people liked him in that version in the Deadpool Wolverine movie, and it wasn't terrible. That was not my Gambit, brother. I couldn't do it. I did not like it.
He was too thick at the time. It was
Yes.
perfect for what it was supposed to be. Like the Gambit that never was, and now he's fucking the out of shape and the old Gambit. Fucking
Yeah.
Now, granted, if they had made the movie fucking years ago, we just would have been laughing about it longer. That's all. He's not.
I still have hope that he's going to get a proper release at some point. He's got to be thin, he's got to be athletic, and he's got to have a mouthpiece on him that can charm the pants off of anybody, anything. Like,
just the way he was playing Gambit and the voice and everything, I thought that worked. I was like, I now hear that voice in my head when I'm reading the comics, if that makes sense to anybody. But yeah, it's one of those things. Fucking, he needs to get 3 trainers and fucking go all in and all out.
yeah.
So
my voice, the one that I hear in my head all the time, is the one from the '90s X-Men cartoon. Like that's the one that I've got.
Yeah, but as soon as I heard fucking what's his fuck, it took over in the head. I couldn't get that voice out. But there are more than a couple Gambit statues. I mean, it took me a minute to find them, but they're there. A lot of them are a little bit older. Most all of them are sold out, so you'd have to get them on the secondhand market. Yeah, I mean, I dug it. I really did. I mean, it's just they squeezed his face into that mask, and that's what ruined it. Like, the rest of it was there, fucking, especially when he fucking did the cards. I was like, God damn,
Yes.
how long did you practice that, you fucking bastard? I do like my Gambit with the long hair fucking sticking up.
Yep. And I'll give him props. It was a much better representation this time around than it was in the Wolverine movie.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no,
that shit was atrocious.
Yeah, there it is. The other one on the nuke tower. Oh my God. Yeah, that whole movie was just bad. This is probably my favorite out of the statues, is this one right here. I mean, PCS.
That's cold. That's very cold. I like that.
Not very big. I mean, so it's going to fit on the shelf. He's basically action figure size. I mean, he's 6.5 inches tall. So, I mean, that's 1/12. The half inch is the base. So, hell yeah. He didn't use the staff enough in the movie. I think that's what got me.
No, he did not. It was just cards and then spins and kicks.
This is a neat fucking statue. I don't think I got the price for this one, but. And then there's this one.
Oh, good God.
Quarter
That's
scale.
fucking say 805?
Yep. And it's the base that's huge on it. I don't really know where they were going with. I mean, maybe it was a Krakatoa thing. I don't know.
Mm.
But yeah, it's basically the same damn statue.
Dude, those are all beautiful. Like,
arm. My Gambit
incredible.
needs a cigarette.
Yeah.
And then this negative zone fucking bullshit. $1,200, but it is third scale, so it's pretty big. But yeah, no. Jetman, what is up, dude? There's a motherfucker counting the days down till Joe Fest right there. I think we all are. What are your thoughts on Spider-Gwen?
I love Spider-Gwen. I think she's fantastic. I mean, Gwen Stacy needed a little more in the comic books besides just being the love interest and then dying, being the catalyst for a version of Peter. I think she's fantastic as a character. Also, of course, it gets more audience members of the female persuasion involved because they have a champion for little girls, which is fantastic because you need to grow it.
Yep.
I've had this discussion with my buddies and, of course, on my channel on various episodes. I'm glad that we have a female heroine that's not overly sexed up and has ass and tits hanging out all over the place. Like, she is a legit badass in her own right. I think she's fantastic.
Yeah, she I have more pictures on the next slideshow of this one. But yeah, she saved that first Spider-Verse movie for me.
Yeah. Yes.
Without a doubt. Like, I rooted for her all the way through it. So this is actually a Hot Toys. $350 fucking dollars.
Jesus Christ, man. No, I can't fuck with that. That's an entire month's budget of toys on one goddamn figure for me.
Yeah, it's a 1/6, so it's 11, 12 inches tall, but when I found this, I was like, that's where I've seen that before, because they had that new action figure where he's pulling the fucking hood. There it is. I knew somebody had done that before, and by God, here it is. But it comes with the corner of the building. It's got 1, 2, 4, 7 sets of eyes, 8 sets of eyes. It's crazy what these things come with. Fucking.
Well, that's beautiful detail. Like I've got no complaint about that other than the price tag associated with it. But if you have the funds and the means, by all fucking means, do you? That's crazy though.
What the hell was that?
Fuck, believe it. Yeah, $350 is just.
Yeah.
But that's why we do the show, so we can just look at stuff and get that out of my system. I don't have to.
There ain't no wrong with window shopping, man. I'll window shop all fucking day. I'm good with that. That's
right.
Cool.
That's where we're at with this one, boy. Because there's, of course, the other guy. You know, you show him too good of a statue, and he's already on his phone trying to order it. Fucking. Now I saw this and I was like, "Well, son of a bitch." But it's not quite the 90s Spider-Man from the cartoon. We'll go through it and check it out. But that's what it's supposed to be. And I just don't really see it other than the logo.
I mean, I can see where they're trying to go with it, but no, you're right. It's not on it yet.
Yeah. I think they were doing too much. They went from Amazing Spider-Man to Spider-Man, and they kind of lost both of them. I do love the camera, without a doubt. The little goblin on the glider that goes behind him, that shit looks great. But yeah, I mean, the web shooters outside the gloves. I mean, I'm not getting that at all.
Well, there's a few of the character designs in both figure form and in the comics where you occasionally see the web shooter outside. I agree, though. It should be under.
Yeah. A long time ago, they had, like, it was Wonder Woman's tiara and her bracelets and the lasso, and then they had Spider-Man's web shooters.
Mm-hmm.
Like Nick Fury's gun and badge. There was a bunch of shit like that. But I always remember Spider-Man's web shooters. I always wanted to get those. But this one, this Spider-Man with the cloak of levitation, fuck, dude. That shit's just cool.
It is.
Zombies or not. Now, see, I do love the What If series and the Marvel Zombies, but it's not my Marvel Zombies. If they had gone to the source material and went full-blown nasty-ass zombies, fucking... is there such a thing as kid-friendly zombies? I mean, for real. Fucking, come on. What are we doing?
Well, it's on Disney now, man. I mean, of course it's going to be dialed back a bit.
But it's not really. That Captain America zombie is fucking brutal.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the Scarlet Witch, oh my fucking God, eating all that shit in fucking Asgard. Fucking, oh my Christ. That shit
I know it's different comics, but I like the Undead universe for DC a bit more than...
Yeah. That was good stuff.
Very good. Great read. If you do web comics, there's a whole series on those as well. It's fantastic watch. I'm down. Like if it's zombies, dude, I'll fucking watch it and read it all day.
The Flash broke a finger off inside Superman, fucking, and then Superman just takes off and goes to the sun. Like, I knew that wasn't going to be good. Yeah, without a doubt, that wasn't going to be good. Ugh. But zombie hunters,
you mentioned the cloak, the levitation. When they showed that in the last Spider-Man MCU movie with Tom Holland and Strange, the No Way Home one, dude, I was geeking out when he ended up putting that cloak on briefly, and he was flicking through and in the alternate dimension. That was dope. I was so fucking happy to see that.
Yeah, there's a lot of good things. Fucking, as much as I hate what Disney has done, it's still like I say it all the time. Brian Michael Bendis, I love the guy. I can't wait to get his autograph, and then right after I get his autograph, I'm giving him a black eye. And I'm gonna throw a copy.
You're gonna have a second date, man. You're gonna see him for a quarter appearance if you do that shit. Score.
It's gonna be like fucking what was it? Shit. What is that TV show? Bazinga. Get the name of the TV show.
Gonna get Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory, when fucking Sheldon meets fucking Stan Lee and he gets his autograph on a fucking
restraining order.
Yeah. He's like, oh, hang this next to the other ones. Oh my God. Bobby, come on now. Remember when people tried to say that was a fucking vampire movie? Oh, that pissed me off.
That Warm Bodies bullshit? Come on.
They actually tried to.
I have seen it.
It was a damn vampire movie, and I hit the wrong damn button. There it is. Aha, we have more. We have more. So this was a pretty badass hot toys. I mean, this was one of the last ones that came out. Oh, that's nasty. Mint chocolate cannabis extract.
No, I'm good. Fuck that. Mm-mm.
No, it's not good.
No, that does not sound appealing at all, man.
That's why the dude gave it to me. He's like, here, take this. I'm like, yeah, thanks. But it works. But yeah, I don't know, there's something about Tom Holland fucking like he nails the younger version of Spider-Man. Like I totally get it. It doesn't hurt that all of his villains have been good so far. Like you can't have your hero is only as good as the villain he goes up against.
I agree. I do have one ick about the Tom Holland villain movies. He hasn't had a villain yet, not his own. Not one villain in any of these movies that he's been in has been his own. They've all been a different Spider-Man villain from a different movie.
Well, the Michael Keaton Vulture was basically it. And that was more of a damage control fucking gone haywire.
Yeah. Okay.
So I agree. But I think it was Michael Keaton is what made Tom Holland on the list. Without him, I don't.
Movie was good. I like the first movie.
Yeah, I just without Keaton, I think Holland would have fell on his face. Okay, so here we go. This is at Wednesday. We got more pictures here.
Nice.
This is a badass little statue. I mean, concrete. Yeah, the thwip. I mean, I dig it. And this is Iron Studios, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you're gonna make me fucking go and buy some statues, man.
No,
I'm already spending so much money on figures. They look fucking cool, dude. Like that would be awesome behind me back here with all the customs.
A lot of these though that I show are you have to be on a wait list or they're just sold out, so they're on the secondary market and they go for triple of what the price here is. So
no, that's crazy. Like I already have my issues with the secondary market with figures as it is.
Jake Gyllenhaal can jerk off. Not a fan. So that's the Spider-Man you were talking.
Yeah, that's it right there. He's gonna have those wrist gauntlets on him too.
Right. I'm waiting for the Lou Ferrigno Incredible Hulk. I can't wait for that to happen. But that Iron Man, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, really? Looks more like Bullet Man, but I'm not going to say nothing.
That's what I was thinking.
And this takes us right into 77 Spider-Man and the Japanese version of Spider-Man. They did a twofer on this one. I wasn't overly happy about it, but you can switch it to make it which one you want. So it's not terrible. So it's got like the dotted eyes for the Japanese version, the chromed over eyes, 77 version. The belt for the Japanese version. That goddamn fucking nylon rope shooter, fucking web shooter, fucking. But yeah, when you see it like this, that shit looks amazing.
It does, very much so.
Believe it. Believe it. Yeah, unfortunately, but that pose, I mean, that is 77 Spider-Man. Without a doubt. But yeah, when he's climbing on the house, and there's interviews with Stan Lee talking about it. They're like, it was state of the art, it was this and that. And he's like, and it was still crap. So another Hot Toys, the Stealth Suit Deluxe. I mean, I remember seeing this and I was like, wow, this is as close as we're going to get to the symbiote suit. Yeah, they should have. Nick Hammond's still alive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want this figure in 1/12.
I've picked up the Secret Wars Marvel Legends. I guess it would be the black suit, not so much Venom, but it's prior to. And then I've got the most recent Marvel Legend, Tobey Maguire, symbiote spider. They're not bad. They're not terrible figures. There are some things, of course. All Spider-Man should come with toe articulation. It sucks when they don't.
No. Yeah. BX,
Those are my
what
only
up, dude? Norcal Voodoo is the guest host, man. His channel stuff is in the description. Go give him a fucking subscribe.
Yeah, I greatly appreciate it. There's something for everybody there.
Great conversations. Fucking, that's the best part about it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very
I appreciate
positive.
it. Try to be, man. There's so much fucking negativity in the world, bro. You gotta put out more than I try to put out more positivity than negative if I can. Although there is a lot of fucking negativity in this habit, unfortunately.
Dude, if you're gonna be negative, be negative. This is a shit figure. Be negative about the right things. Okay? About the right things. Yeah, I love how this is Cyborg Spider-Man suit. This is by people that never bothered to read the comic, because this wasn't a cyborg suit or anything. This was, he had a broken arm, so they put this fucking metal contraption on his arm to fucking heal his arm faster. His eye got fucked up, so they put that thing on his eye, and that's why he's got the bandage on his leg. On his head. Fucking.
This one always reminded me of the Green Lantern, like the battle damaged Green Lantern who goes and he puts all those splints on himself and the bandages on. Like that's what this one always reminded me of. Like I think it's fantastic. It's awesome figure.
This came out within a couple of, it was like 1 or 2 issues, but Deathlock was there and Cable was there, and there's one cover where Spider-Man has like all a Cable shit on, holding the gun. He's just like way down. Uh-oh. Is there going to be another Fake Bash competition?
Absolutely. I am currently working on the details, but there will be one coming soon. Most likely for the channel, it will be after Yojo June, and most likely after all of the that comes out in July, because that's where all my finances are currently tied into. So,
gotcha.
But I promise there's going to be a dope one coming out. It'll be the next one, and if you guys want to go heads up, it's going to be Dreadnought related. I think that's one of the options that we're going to roll with. We'll see how that goes.
And Evil Dookie, if you're going to be a part of it, you have to make a brand new one.
Yeah, you got to do a new one.
You can't pull one out of the pack. But yeah, this does look badass. I mean,
it is very much so.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool as shit. There it is. I'm down. Let me know. We will preach it to the heavens on Smoking Joe's. Believe it. Bobby, if you didn't have a couple ideas, I'd be fucking
Yeah, so like I very much enjoy doing the customs for my own amusement here in the playroom in the toy box. I geek out every time one of you assholes does a video or shares something on Facebook or Instagram or whatever the case is, and you guys are showing your recipes and you're showing your process. Like I eat that shit up all day. And if I have a chance to host something or put something up, I just want to see you guys do some shit. Like I'll gladly fucking put up a figure or your option of figures if I don't have one available new in box, just so I can see everybody do something. Even if we're not doing a contest, fucking send me some shit. Show me what you're working with. Like that's my Christmas morning, man. I love seeing that shit.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait after sometime after Joe Fest. Mikey from JMK Customs. We're gonna bullshit.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for that. He's the guy, fucking the custom guy. Fuck. And he's not really an action figure collector per se. He just builds the shit out of them. Fucking, dude's amazing. But this is more of that same Spider-Man. But this statue didn't come out that long ago. It actually, Wolverine's claws actually light up.
Oh, kinetic energy, baby. That is badass. I like that.
Yeah. Stu, fucking believe it, man. Fucking, we need a lot more positivity to beat out all these negative waves, man.
Yep.
Reminds me of Kelly's Heroes. Fucking watch the negative waves, Moriarty. But yeah, I mean, just Wolverine and Gambit. Fuck yeah.
Fucking Creole accent, Canadian accent. Can't understand either one of those motherfuckers. Like, I love it. It's fantastic.
I still love Pride of the X-Men, even if Wolverine's got that fucking Australian accent.
Oh.
This, I love these Mondo 1/6 figures. I really do. But
They're beautiful work.
Yeah, the way they did the jacket and the arm, I just wasn't a fan of it.
Yeah.
I do love the other head where he's got basically a mohawk and a fucking ponytail.
Yeah, that's clean. I like that.
Really? Are you in here? Yeah, no shit. Sorry about that, brother. How you doing, man? Fuck yeah. Oh, dude, fucking, I am shouting to the heavens on fucking some of these, the animations that go into these cinematics in these video games. Fucking, they absolutely need to do something with that shit.
He mentioned previously that he wishes the PS5 version was a movie. A lot of folks take all those cutscenes and they piece them all together, and you watch it from beginning to end. That's exactly what that is. It is a mini movie with all of the cinematics. Like, that's crazy in the best way.
I watch a lot of those. Not as much as I used to, like, because I'm just trying to watch everybody's shows I can. But yeah, for real, fucking, I used to watch the shit out of them. And every once in a while, you have to have a little bit of the gameplay to fucking make the story make sense. But yeah, I love that shit.
I do. I watch used to watch a lot of the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic stuff. Like, and you watch the cinematics from one scene to the next. Like, I thought that was always awesome.
Yeah, the Battlefront 2, the story mode, oh my god, with Inferno Squad, that shit fucking deserved to be a movie. Or a series, for God's sakes. But there's that other head sculpt on this game. It just doesn't look.
That doesn't do it justice. That don't look right.
Yeah, that's so not Remy. And this is not the Mondo. I believe this is that's the Mondo.
That's
nice. Like the card effect. That's pretty fucking cool. Yep. But this right here, 6 scale figure. Okay. Very cool. The other fucking, so it's where they're showing the full figure. That reminds me of the guy from the Wolverine Origins, like with his hair down, and then the other head sculpt right there, that shit.
Yeah, that's not Gambit, man. That's John Carter from Mars.
There you go.
Right?
Talk about a movie that was so big it couldn't fail. Oh, fuck.
It wasn't a terrible movie. It could have been better.
I loved it. I thought it was great. I didn't have any problems with it at all, other than it flopped bigger than fucking Magneto and Grogu. But these effects, I mean, so good. And we're done. So now they're trying to get the Red Goblin into these Spider-Man movies. I don't think people are ready for the Red Goblin. What do you think?
No, that's going to be terrifying and brutal as fuck, and Disney's going to have to just let them go full carte blanche and do what they want if they want to do that and make it work.
Yeah, to make it work, it's going to have a hard R on it for real. I mean, you don't want 5 and 6 year olds going, "Yay, Spider-Man!" and then waking up screaming for the next fucking year because that's what's going to happen,
right?
I mean,
but the horror aspects of a lot of these superhero movies, those individual films generally do pretty good.
Oh yeah. I still don't think they've done the Goblin justice. I mean, they started to, like, they got the right guy, but the metal mask didn't work for me. It needed to be more of this.
Yeah, I wish the previous William Dafoe version that we had in the original movie, Tobey Maguire one, or even the most recent, was closer to that classic comic book style. Like, you can still have the shiny metal to an extent because it's supposed to be scaled, but that full green metallic, like, that didn't do it for me either. Wonderful actor.
And I'm not gonna lie, I do want that new Goblin figure that just came out from the Tobey Maguire. I want that figure bad.
I want that one and I want the previous one from the movie version.
Oh yeah, no, that's good stuff.
They're both clean, very, very clean.
Yeah, for some reason I never picked it up. Did you see Motu?
Have not seen it yet.
No.
Everybody, I've seen all the shit you guys have said, spoilers included, and I can't wait to fucking see it. The thing that I was worried about was Jared Letoing Skeletor.
Nope.
Wasn't an issue. Everybody has, for the most part, raved about his presence on screen. That Skeletor literally stole the scene of everything he was in, for the most part.
Right.
Like, I want to see it. I'm very much looking forward to it. But I've got to go out in public. I've got to go to the theater, and I've got to sit amongst people. And remember, I'm in I don't want to say hermetically sealed environment, but I got oxygen tanks and I'm at home, so I'll have to wait for it to be able to watch it.
No, you'll be good. Yeah, it used to be a thing. Like, you would have to go to the movie theater to get the full experience out of it. And this isn't. It's a streaming movie. It really is.
Well, most of them these days are.
Yeah, that's just it. I mean, that's how they make these movies now. It's really weird. But yeah, you're gonna love that. That's one scene right there that's just like, what the fuck? Like, everybody stops for a second. That's where those two stop in their fight. Dolph Lundgren's part was really good, but I would have liked to have seen it something else, not what it was per se. But it's pretty cool that he kept the original costume from the movie. I mean,
as a kid, I loved that movie.
I would have thought it would have been cooler if he put it on. Yeah, everybody's like, "Oh, that movie sucks. If you think it's good, you're fucking full of shit." No, it wasn't the greatest movie, but I've gone back and watched it. Does it hold up? Not so well, but it's still a decent movie.
It is an entertaining flick. Like, you've got to be objective. Not all movies are going to be fucking Oscar-winning home run hittings. If you can sit down for an hour and a half to 2 hours and you can be entertained, you can find something about that, whatever you're watching, that doesn't, like, what did I fucking do with the what did I just watch or waste my time with?
If
It's a
it can
win.
pull you out of this and into that, it did its job.
Yes,
That's all
absolutely. I can watch the movie, the old 80s, 90s movie, more than I can the old original Masters of the Universe cartoon. I love the cartoon. Lots of nostalgia for me. But that shit did not age well. It did not hold up the test of time.
Yeah, people are like, oh, I let my kids watch it. Well, unless your kid is like 3 to 5, don't bother.
No,
Don't
there's a lot of shit that used to be said about back in the day that would go over our heads, and we watch it now. It's like penis references, sexual innuendo through the roof. Like, no,
yeah.
I'm good. I can't do it.
Well, they did that in this movie, and it was, the one Fisto joke was enough. Like, that would have flew over a kid's head. But then they doubled down on him a couple of times. Like, dude, drop it already. Fucking, it is what it is, but, fucking drop it.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
agree.
last thing I want to do is have my 8-year-old fucking, what's the deal with Fisco, Dad? Like, oh, here we go,
When it comes to stuff like that, 1 to 2 drops, that's fine. Not back to back, space it out. But anything more than that, that's overkill. Now you're trying too fucking hard. Now you're ruining it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I saw these fucking the day after I had fucking Ace on the show, so I didn't get to ask about these at all. But unfortunately, Bo and Luke Duke here look like Corey and Vance. Especially these look like these were customs that somebody did, and I was like, holy Corey and Vance, fucking. And I think that's what they were going for. Yeah, man, he didn't talk about it on what's it called? Circle of Jerks either.
I want that, and I definitely want a version of the trio, if not necessarily those versions. I can make my own. But yeah.
Right. Now I got to go back and find that Willie Nelson picture so I can make that Uncle Justin.
What, you don't want to do a Denver Powell version? You want to go Willie?
I do, but you got to give Willie his props. I'm sorry.
Absolutely. Willie's a national treasure, man.
I can't wait for Joe Fest to see this van in person.
The news van?
The news van in particular. Yeah. Like, I just want to see how good it actually is.
I want to see how well it fits inside. Like, how well did they fix that seating to roof issue that everybody's buying?
I think they got that nailed this time around. That was a huge complaint. I don't know about this one so much. Big Gatling gun on top. I mean, this is definitely a Punisher van with a Gatling gun on top, but I don't know.
Stu said we need an Enos figure for the Dukes of Hazzard. We do. We also need to get a Boss Hog. We need Flash. We need all of them, dude. If they're gonna just do the whole line. Like I'd be down. Absolutely.
Right. Well, see, I would have asked him, like, look, we have a General Lee. Are you gonna make a cop car? Please tell me you're gonna make a cop car. Any cop car, I'll be happy with at this point. As long as I don't have to mod one up.
Right.
But this AI render of fucking Thrasher, I'm cool with.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, like
I myself am a little disappointed that we're obviously not going to be getting a hash lab. Don't want to get too much into that. Everybody's got their thoughts on it. I'm open, and I like the idea that they were discussing about releasing the vehicle for I'm drawing a blank now. The vehicle, the Thunder Machine, but not having Thrasher in it. That again, I'm not disappointed that if they give us Thrasher either in retro form or if we get him in classified form. He has to come out of
why they wouldn't put Thrasher in with the Thunder Machine. It doesn't make any sense to do it any other way.
I agree, but I think it's more so the backlash from the Vamp and Clutch disaster. Like, they didn't put out enough originally, and when they did put it out, everybody bought all the ones and then marked them up to like 250, and you couldn't get
Right.
Clutch without paying those asinine secondary market prices.
Right.
I mean, I get the logic. I wish they were a bit cheaper, but if they are going to do a vehicle with the figure, then you have to release the figure eventually by itself.
Yeah, at some point in time, yeah. Like I'm looking for a Wild Weasel myself. I don't want the Rattler per se, but I need a Wild Weasel figure. Fucking, it is what it is.
Same boat, same thing. That was the whole reason why I myself opted for the Dragonfly, because I want Wild Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I didn't realize we'd be fucking getting the retro so soon.
Or
but yeah,
the retro being fucking dead on, almost the exact same figure that we already got.
pretty much. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I think it's great. It's beautiful here on the shelf. But yeah, if I had known it was going to be so close, I probably would have opted for the Rattler.
Right. I still need a His tank, so I mean that's the boat I'm sitting.
You could always go for the pay-to-order ones or made-to-order ones when they come out and just paint that fucker black.
Yeah, I had thought about it, and I had 2 of them on there, and I just canceled them. I was like, I was gonna paint one black and paint one red, and be done with it.
Okay.
But I want the figures. I don't want that new figure at all. What was all the Dreadnought chatter that they started off with on stream? Oh, that fucking... They were talking to the guy that writes or draws the comic. I don't know what... It's some artist or writer. I didn't get into it. Fucking... I get they're doing this in, one a week, but... Less than 20 minutes? Fuck off.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get ahead. I don't know.
It was an infomercial.
Pretty much. My knock on the stream is that it wasn't a stream. They didn't tell us anything really that we didn't already know. They only showed us what we already saw previously. There was no reveal, and I thought that was hugely disappointing. Given the time
Jacob,
of year
thank you for showing up, brother. You are the man. Fucking. I can't wait to fucking hang out again one of these days. Give it a second, it'll end up reissuing in black this time. Yeah, I mean, you can get them. They're $500 with all the figures. I mean, it's not crazy anymore. I expect them to drop a little bit when the made to order comes out. So I'll be happy. In case people need to know what a Nazi looks like, that's what a Nazi looks like. They don't look like us, they look like that. So just throwing that out there. And if you do see a real Nazi, feel free to punch him in the face. Yeah. I thought this was funny.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see that happening. I really don't. But it's a fun idea.
Well, politics bullshit aside, I don't think it would be an issue for Bana or what's his name? The Fight Club.
Ed Norton?
Norton. I don't think it'd be an issue for those two, but Disney's fucking pissed. They do not want anything to do with Ruffalo. Like,
really?
For whatever reasons I get, they're not happy with him. That's why the MCU portion, not Disney. Sorry, I may have misspoke there. The MCU portion wants to get away from Ruffalo. Allegedly. I've read.
He's a little outspoken.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of him being the Hulk.
I'm not either.
Because
I like the actor myself. I just don't want him as the Hulk.
Well, the way they do the Hulk and mod it after, like, Ed Norton's Hulk looked like the Hulk because Ed Norton looks like Bruce Banner in the comics. Like, there was a time where they drew Bruce Banner as Ed Norton in the comics. That's how we got Sam Jackson. Tommy Lee Jones was drawn for Norman Osborn. It's just how they were doing it for a while. But I'm gonna say the word you can't say on fucking YouTube. Ruffalo's Hulk looks like he's retarded. Sorry, just fucking dude looks like a waterhead. Fucking nothing, you know, and that just makes people of that persuasion, they should be mad because that's just bad. You animate this motherfucker, you can draw him any way you fucking want to, and you draw him that way. Fuck yeah, get this guy out of here. And as much as Ed Norton, that Hulk is what I want to see, I get why he's out because he tried to rewrite the script on set every day. You know, you can't do shit like that.
Doing that.
Yeah, and if he hadn't done that, he'd still be the Hulk. You know what I mean? That's just what shit pisses me off. Yes, Bobby, I can't stand it either. And that's pre-politics, fucking for real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, outside of all the other shit, the real world ick, I don't care about, doesn't affect me. But the stuff in movie, no, I could do with Buffalo as the Hulk.
Yeah.
They could have found somebody much better.
Yeah, he was great in Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Fucking, but yeah. Now these droid figures, fuck, I hate myself because I want these.
They're nice, man. They remind me of the old school Kenner ones.
Oh, dude, this C-3PO? Like, oh, it's just a repaint. I'm like, how did they repaint that figure to make it look so bad? And why do I want it so bad? Fucking, it's amazing.
All over that motherfucker, dude. It's cheesy and terrible, but it's in the best way. You've got to have one if you're a Star Wars fan.
Look at this. I mean, that is fucking perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Boba Fett and the Stormtrooper. Yes, please. I need it. I gotta have it. Yeah. It popping in and out. It's all right. It's not a big deal. But yeah, that was my favorite part of the holiday special was the cartoon with Boba Fett and all that in it.
Yeah.
That's why it's not a lost cause as far as I'm concerned. Like the Diana Ross dance special, I mean,
that shit was so funny. Like, it's before my time. I have watched it. I have seen it twice in my life from beginning to end.
Oh, I got it on DVD. Like, I own it. You know, I bought it way back before fucking. I bought that at a con probably in the early 90s.
Okay.
Like, as soon as DVDs became a thing, fucking, I got it on DVD. But the Stormtrooper's just a Stormtrooper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I showed these off on Smoke Joe's Con, but this SYS 3D Arsenal, they got some cool shit. And this medic pack is fucking dope.
It looks
Look
nice.
at that. That is fucking cool. I don't care who you are. I gotta get a 3D printer. Like, it is a must-have at this fucking. Another year or two, I think it'll be dumbed down enough to where I can fucking use one. What were you saying? I cut you off.
Oh, I said it's time consuming because like you got to learn everything, and when they fuck up, which is frequent, you got to fix them. Bamboo print It's just basically plug and play. If you wanted to get one, go that route, but that's going to be expensive.
Well, that again, another couple years, it'll be a lot more plug and play, and the price should drop.
Yeah, no, they're getting better. Like they're getting easier to operate, which is fantastic.
Oh yeah, like dude, I see this. Hell, if I had one, I'd probably print that Prince Adam fucking hairpiece that people are running around in. I mean, it's just fucking hilarious. I love all that shit. This is my new motto.
Yeah.
I gotta get a sign with this fucking on the wall fucking when I walk out the door. God damn, guys, fucking dropped the 4 people watching? Well, 4. This is for fucking you guys.
Hey, why don't we stay and listen to the music? It's totally awesome.
Yeah, let's get mellow. Wow.
Somebody else must have started that. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. I think Cicanin came on. Everybody ran to Cicanin.
Well, if it's my fault, I apologize, man. My bad.
We got through the slides, so they hung out for that. Good on them. I do love this picture of fucking Soundwave and all the cassettes. Gingivitis, what up, homie? How you doing? I saw your review today. It was good stuff, man. That one on Magic. That's a good one.
My buddy Jamie, on our last stream Monday, got a package from another friend of ours in our group, and he essentially 3D printed him a full-on Soundwave. Everything opens, moves. He does everything except transform. The Soundwave itself is about 2.5 feet tall. He's the same size as a 1-year-old child. Like, it's fucking massive.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
There's that one guy that prints life-size superheroes. You seen that guy? Fucking holy shit. Amazing stuff. So these are figures that I absolutely want to see in 1/12. Like, without a doubt.
Falcon? Hell yeah! Come on!
I had the old ones, and they were in a box of stuff. They must have been down at like Blue Falcon, Birdman, and Thundar. Ariel and Upa were in the bottom of a box that I didn't go through, and I just sold the box.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, I love those back in the day, and the figures back in, like, the toys back in the day were awesome.
Oh, hell yeah.
And all mine were handy.
Price of those Thundar figures now, it's like, oh, what the fuck?
Right?
Space Ghost, another figure we absolutely fucking need. Oh, dude. Herculoids.
Dude,
Fucking
Herculoids would be fucking insane. I would love that.
I would buy every single one of them.
Like, I would absolutely fucking love 6-inch Space Ghost.
Fuck yeah. And we need a badass Darkwing Duck. All right, they've made a couple, but they're just not. I need a Darkwing Duck that I can play like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fully articulated. Fucking, let's get dangerous. And this guy. Bobby Wall's actually working on a custom for this. But I did see a 3D head sculpt for this, so I might fucking... It might be where I'm headed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make this guy.
My buddy Warren, who occasionally pops in on our customs roundtable, he recently did an Iron Claw in classified form. It looks really good.
Nice.
Very much. He's done like 3 or 4 different renditions of it. But yeah, he's finally got it in stride where it looks really fantastic.
Nice. So this is I want 5 out of 6. I don't need that Iron Man. That's not Iron Man. I went to the comic book today, comic shop today, after work. Savage Dragon. Oh, yeah, dude. That Savage Dragon skipped like day 2, man. Oof. Still a cool figure. But, yeah, I don't know why we haven't gotten the Blue Ferrigno Hulk yet. Peter Wooten as Doctor Strange. I'll only accept that figure if it comes with a can of course. Because at the end of that episode, we did fucking pull tab, no less. Fucking can of course. My man is Thor. Fuck yeah. And we need a red brown Captain America before red fucking passes. Okay, dude, ain't getting any. All right.
Those are all dope. I agree with you, though. I would love to see a Lou Ferrigno Hulk.
Oh, without a doubt. Gaines got a 3D printed head sculpt of the Ferrigno Hulk, and it looked badass. Yeah, dude, that's what everybody says. That Iron Man's fucking something else. They should have just animated him. I don't know what they were thinking at all. Oh, dude, everybody missed it. I think it was a one-shot for real. Like, I know Doctor Strange was a one-shot, but that Iron Man, like, I can't even find it. I've seen it, but I can't find a copy of it. It's amazing. But yeah, we're just, God, 16 days away.
Yep.
Shit. I need more time.
Yep.
So if anybody wants to see this guy at Joe Fest, this thing right here, this is the GoFundMe. Throw me some money. I will be there. Yep.
The upside for me, and it ends on my birthday. So if I'm able to swing it with the wife, usually that's when I'm able to get shit that I wouldn't normally get is for my birthday. I might be able to swing that next year. So we'll see what happens.
Now we're talking.
Right?
Without a doubt, next year is definitely.
Well, it's going to be.
I'll do better.
It's going to be DFW. It'll be one or the other. Obviously, DFW is 3 hours from me. It's a day trip.
Oh.
So yeah, we're working on that to see what we can do. I've got all my boys that are in Ohio and Pennsylvania, and of course up north. That'll be making the trip down. So it's going to be both. Try both. I'm trying to do both. We'll see what happens.
This guy's got money saved, but he doesn't have the time. But dude, you're on the other side of the country. You have an excuse. I mean,
Bobby, brother, here's what you do. We fix that. You send us the money, and we will go on your behalf and pick up whatever you want on your dime, and then send it to you.
Right there. GoFundMe. Of course, I say that, but I don't know how to pull the money out because it won't fucking take what I have in there. Fucking.
Damn.
So it's good. It's like a savings account.
Huh.
So live
for it until you pull it out anyway. So I mean, technically, it's just gonna grow. So that's positive.
Right. I've got one person that donated. I'm proud of myself. I did something. But a live action Robotech, that would be something. I think we're at the point where they could probably pull that off.
Aren't they? I know it's not the same thing, but aren't they doing a live action Gundam? So we're going to be getting giant mechs to an extent in the next year or two anyway. So, right. I mean, it makes sense that they'd be able to do something like that.
Yeah, I mean, after the last Transformers movie, they proved that they can do it, and they can do it well. I just thought this was funny as hell. Yeah, but if you go on my behalf, I got this.
Bob, you think that bothers me, man? Send me the playbook, and I will fucking answer and record everything on your behalf. I'm playing. Like, I got nothing else to do.
That's the man. You get DFW, not so much. I mean, DFW was cool. Don't get me wrong. You know, a lot of people there that I wouldn't have met otherwise. But Joe Fest, there was even the people I didn't know. You still wound up talking. Like, just everybody was awesome. Like, there was, I don't think I ran into one asshole in the crowd. I'm sure there was a couple, but I never saw them. Unlike,
I had to deal with one asshole. Not getting into that here, but you know, outside of that one giant asshole, everybody else has always been pretty open and inviting and understanding and, you know, decent.
Yeah.
So.
Believe it. So apparently this is still up for pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. They made enough of this to go around. I still want the green one. I remember my Vamp Mark II. It was what it was. Those aren't the doors. Those are the doors for the Stinger. So I'm not happy with that. Like the Vamp Mark II doors, open this way, not this way. But yeah, I mean, it's cool as shit. Sleeveless clutch. I don't give two shits about the desert. I mean, this
not sleeveless. It's just tan sleeves. They're short sleeve.
Oh, is it? I thought he was sleeveless.
If they did some reveal shots and they show him standing there and he's got the flag in black on the sleeve.
All right. I thought that was a tattoo. Okay. This Grand Slam does look clutch. Pun intended. The hell? I mean, B-Mac was like, oh, look, this lever moves. The lever moves. Like, who fucking cares? I don't give a shit if the lever moves. Okay, I don't. I'm sorry.
I want the figure. The it's going to sit on the shelf just like the MMS does back here. I'm not going to, it'll be a prop. I'm not going to play with it much.
Right. No,
but I do like the figure. It looks good.
Yeah, I mean, you get like a headquarters. This looks good. You sit next to it. You sit inside one of the bays. I mean, that's what these things are for. Yeah, I really, a jump would have been better, but I mean, I get it. I'm cool with it. I'm surprisingly down. What they said about the lasers, I was so fucking. They're like, "Oh yeah, this is the classified version." I'm like, "No, you just got the colors wrong, you fucking moron." Way to cover up for it, you know. This guy and all of his reuse. If he wasn't a Pulse exclusive, he would be a Ross Con exclusive.
Yes, absolutely. I'm getting him. I have two of them ordered. One for as is, one to do customs with later. Of course, break them down for parts. My info of him is the same as everybody else's. That's a $27 figure, a shit ton of reuse with 3 extra parts, and you're going to bring them up to like $46.
Yep.
That's like.
No, yeah, it's that new Special Forces figure. That one. The only reason I was mad and upset about it is because I was like, God damn, dude, fucking that much. This is a $15 toy all day. But
I'm looking forward to this one. This one right here, it looks
bad
nice.
as shit. Yeah, the Coyote, I'm not sold on. That they have to be better. That final product may vary. It better vary a lot because that's just bad. Like they took the German Shepherd that wasn't quite a German Shepherd and turned it into this.
Yeah,
but Dusty looks bad.
He does.
I'm all in. Maybe that's what I was thinking with the sleeveless. This.
Well, I'm a sucker for classifieds with animals. So if you have one that's an animal, I'm most likely going to buy 2 of those fuckers.
Right. Yeah. No. I don't. I wouldn't begrudge anybody because Dusty is a good breeder. This thing. Wow. Hard sell. Lots and lots of reuse with a paint job.
Well, I mean, it's essentially a job with extra colors. I mean, that's
it's a repainted snow job and dock.
Yeah.
People will buy the shit out of it. I don't blame them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm as well. If it comes out, I think it's going to be like $46, probably, give or take. I don't know if I'm going to actually get it. I will lock it into pre-order just in case, and then I'll think about it for 4 months. So.
Right, yeah, it's one of those. Right, Bobby, yeah. Unfortunately, Bobby Vallon nailed it with his pulse figure. That rack that he has, but they already had this from Doc, so here we go. And again, it should have folded the other way, but who am I? I'm nobody. Oh, yeah. Good call, Bobby. Yeah, nice repaint. Fucking could be cool. Yeah, that picture came out really fuzzy. But yeah, I'm down for this Grand Slam. It makes me really want Flash now.
Right.
I'm fully in. This was right as my man knocked him over, and he realized that Mac doesn't know how to stand an action figure. It took him about 20 seconds to get him leaned up against it. He didn't even stand.
Yeah.
But yeah, in here, I mean, it looks good. The hell, it's true to the original design. So I mean, there's that.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not mad at any of this stuff. Not the stuff that we've seen. My only complaint about it is that, as you mentioned, it was fucking 20, 25 minutes. It was incredibly short. Like, that part was a bit disappointing.
Yeah, see, it looks like it's got no sleeves, and that's a tattoo on it. But that's just me. I do love the Ninja Turtle helmet. I'm still a fan of that.
I've got a bag full of them.
This really does look like the Vamp Mark II, except for the doors. Very cool with it. I love the missiles with the blast effect. It looks good. There's your Action Man. Man, so much reuse.
Yeah.
But at least, I mean, Outback's kit, you got the grapple that I know Snake Eyes came with. I think Alpine came with that. It's got Alpine's climbing sticks. So, I mean, it'll be a good figure. Lots of reuse. That's for sure. But yeah, man. Fucking boom. Welcome to check it out.
I appreciate you letting me sit in and hang out with you and comment and talk. Happy
Absolutely.
to do it.
I gotta figure out what my schedule is next week and we'll do it again. See what happens.
Man, I got my one night a week where I do my thing with Jamie, Monkey King 13 on our show. Outside of that, brother,
what time is that?
We do that at 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays. That's when he's off of work, so that's when we do it.
There you go.
An hour because it's a hard out by 8. He's got Rugrats he's got to put to bed. So I'm only going to take an hour of your time if you guys want to tune in and check us out.
It's a good talk every week. It really is.
And then, of course, once a month on the channel, we have I have conversations with the Figure Junkie. Shane was my first guest. He sat down, we chopped it up. I sat down. You were. I didn't know if it was going to work out or not, or how it was going to go. So I opted for somebody that I've talked with so much through, this stuff. And dude, before I fucking knew it, an hour had gone by, and it's like awesome. And then it was the same with Woody when I sat and chat with him. Like it was fantastic. And Savage and Evil Dookie and Uncle Clutch.
That was a great one too.
Yeah. It was 2 hours of conversation.
Yeah. You blink and an hour goes by when you start talking about this stuff. It gets good.
There's all kinds of stuff on the channel. Still trying to find my lane, but I've noticed that the conversations goes well, and you guys seem to really like when I do customs and I do the videos explaining, and I think that's where I'm going to be going. So,
dude. I love your post on Facebook. It makes me feel good going on Facebook knowing there's going to be something that's not fucking terrible out there.
Well, I got my Dreadnought squad together, and I got the backstories and mug shots shared out on Facebook. You and a lot of other people really seem to like my Gambit homage character that I did. And now I'm piecing together my anti-Dreadnought task force. I've got 2 more figures to go out of the 6 that I'm building. 4 are done. And when
you did the different badges, I like the one that was on the bottom in the middle.
Okay, I'll have to go back and look at it. But yeah, I will definitely take a look at that. Everybody seemed to like the last one for the most part. The one that wouldn't let me put in the poll is the one everybody seems to be liking the most, which is great because I like all of them, but I couldn't fucking decide which one was best. So thus asking the community, because, a lot of y'all have the same look and, feel and thoughts that I do it with some of this stuff. And, input's always appreciated.
Oh, hell yeah. But I do want to say thanks to Joe Fan 80. My man sent me a sticker, and Mr. S, his kid there, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday, little dude.
Happy birthday.
Me a card, but he autographed it.
Nice.
How cool is that, right?
That is very cool.
Yeah, I heard through the grapevine that he's turning 12, and he's upset that he's growing up, and toys and playtime aren't. No, dude, look, I am 50, okay, and I catch a lot of flack for this every day. You don't have to grow up. Okay?
No.
You got to grow up just enough to get a chick to fall for you, and then you go right back into it, all right?
Yes.
Let them know that, you're a nerd, you're into this stuff, but play it cool, and then when the time comes, boom, garage full of toys.
Yep.
But yeah, little dude, you have a great birthday today, without a doubt. Oh, real quick, you said your friend was doing well, what book is he using? I'm currently looking at the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Retro. I don't know what book that is. We'll have to get into it.
I will reach out and find out what he used, and I will send you the info.
Yeah, man. No gatekeeping over here.
No, dude, not at all, man. Like that's like one of the things I love most about this community, dude. Like you put it out there, you talk about it, you share. So like I'm an open book. Someone wants to know something that I'm doing or I know of or can find that info, bro, fucking throw it out there. I will find it and let you know.
Dude, Mikey's Destro on that Tombstone buck. Man, absolutely awesome. But yeah, well, there's 4 of us still hanging out here, so I appreciate you guys. And Smoking Joe's will be Friday at 6 instead of Saturday. Daryl the Priest actually got back to me today, and I was like, well, I hadn't talked to you in a couple weeks. I figured you were done, but show got moved because I actually have to work. He's like, I can't do Friday. I'm like, yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, everybody, JMK Customs is live right now through Silly Gooses with Tony Legend series. So I would say do that. And oh yeah, NorCal, I want.
Hey, what's the racket?
Okay, get crazy.
This is tree sap. However, it's not your ordinary garden variety tree sap. This is from the Chul Mugra tree. It's native to Southeast Asia. Refined and taken in small doses, it's a natural sedative, but too much reduces its victim to a near zombie state.
Sounds like Cobra's working on some sort of mass mind control scheme. Deep Six to headquarters.
Flint here.
I spotted something weird, an island that's not on the map.
Impossible. The entire Earth's been mapped.
Well, something's wrong. Either my eyes or their map. Uh-oh, I got company. Cobra Rattler.
We'll be out there with Sky Strikers before you can say.
Roger and out.
Somebody's watching us on TV.
Yeah? Well, the show's over.
We lost them.